Stop addressing that.
Okay.
I'm addressing then now that the sale is going through and being finalised, all that. You've now found your voice again and trying to put your version of what happened on the record. Your version of what happened on the record is in conflict with what I'm trying to do. You're giving away commercial competences or private matters between yourself.
But I haven't said anything about what you're... I only mentioned a new business handle. You're a very small piece of that. The rest of it's actually more like me saying goodbye, just the ending, like with the trolls.
You're trying to rewrite the Hansard as to what's happened historically, and you're bringing elements...
I am allowed to say goodbye, aren't I? To like...
No, you already said you'd done your bits and pieces and had your say and all that previous to last week. It was what I mean last week. You said you had nothing more to say. You said you were done with and metaphorically.
You have to understand something though, Matt, from my point of view. Like the thing is, right, there's been a lot going on, and I honestly, with everything that got dumped back on top of whatever, I hadn't had a chance to even breathe. I've only you know when you're having a really heavy time emotionally, like it takes a while to like kind of go through your paces, and it's only this week that I'm actually starting to feel like I'm back to myself. Literally up until last week, like I've just been kind of going through the motions, and then everything else happening kind of topsy-turvying, and it's only this week like it's kind of like been a process of reflecting and being able to get clear-headed, and that was my last kind of like, and moving on and moving
to the detriment of my business that I'm buying.
How is it to your detriment? Which part?
Buying.
Which part?
Huh?
Which part though? I don't understand what you're doing.
You need to now put the gene back in the bottle. How? I don't know, you have to work it out. But I can tell you now, I don't want people knowing that I'm involved, because that's my commercial right. Because number one, the mistress is running it, not me. That's number one. And number two, I was just keeping distinguishing separate between friends, as is my business imperative and my choice. And now I can't do that because you dobbed on us as to what's going on. Until the deal's done, even after the deal's done, you have a commercial imperative and a contractual obligation to keep the matter private. You can reference things that happened historically before the sale, but you've even said that you talk about the chronology of, you know, the buyers have come to me and then spoke to me, and then I decided to pause, and I decided that's not anyone's business except for mine and yours.
Okay, I didn't know it was a big deal. I don't know why it's such a big deal, but okay, fair enough. If you don't like it, fair enough.
Commercial competence, as I just explained to you, it wasn't your right and your purview to put forward.
Fair enough. If you don't like it, that's fine. Fair enough.
It's not because I don't like it. It's unprofessional. Bye.